Hey guys, what's going on? Bashar Ketu here, Amazon to be a seller and mentor. So as I promised everybody on Sundays, we're doing something a little bit different, live and going. And in today's video, we'll be talking about how to start a YouTube channel in 2018 with literally, just next to nothing with whatever resources you have available to you. So that's what we'll be talking about. Just one thing I wanted to start with. Happy Easter to everybody. If you celebrated it, if you don't, happy Sunday. Let's see here. How to start a YouTube channel in 2018. All right, awesome. So let's just go ahead and kind of break it down a little bit, into exactly, how to start it, what to do, and just kind of, some steps they need to take in order for you to actually make it happen. So if you guys have any questions, please go ahead and drop them in the comments below. I'll be taking, questions live here as we go. Let's see here. All right, I think that's better. So go ahead and just kind of drop any questions you guys may have, and we'll just kind of go from there. So once again, in today's video, as I said earlier, we'll be talking about the YouTube channel in 2018. Honestly, very simple, very easy. One of the first steps that you have to take are creating a Gmail account. That's literally one of that's probably the first thing you need to take, right? The second thing would be pretty much to create a name, whatever name you want it to be, whatever you want to call the channel, and then from there, you pretty much go about customizing your backgrounds, banners, your picture, So my channel is about Amazon FBA specifically. Generally, it's about pretty much, entrepreneurship, how to make money, whether if it is online, whether if it is other ways. I also post motivational videos here and there. On Sundays, I do something a little bit different. So typically it is about Amazon FBA, but on Sundays, I am doing something a little bit different. Make the video about next Sunday. So what I do is I'll go live at 10 o'clock, and then I'll make a video and I'll post it right after that. So kind of, I'll do the same topic. I'll make a video about the same topic that I go live about. That way I can interact with you guys, get some questions. And if there's anything in particular that, that needs to be covered, I'll cover it in my video. But aside from that, guys, Bashar Ketu here, Amazon to be a seller and mentor. So as I said earlier, the number one thing that you're going to need is a Gmail account. Number two is going to be a name. I would really try to make even my account, similar to whatever, name you want it to be. And then the third thing would be customizing the channel, right? Exactly, the banners, the background, theme, things like that. And then pick a niche. It is actually, it's very important to pick a niche about what your channel is going to be. Don't just kind of be broad. Don't just kind of be all over the place. Now, from time to time, it is cool to kind of throw out a little bit. Sometimes, specific niche could be a little bit limited. You could kind of, not exactly know where to actually, post more videos or whatever. So you could always actually, verify, or kind of make your search a little bit broad, so try maybe start with, we're thinking of actually starting a different channel. So it wouldn't be on my channel because that's kind of me and him. So we'd start a different channel and kind of do that on there. I mean, there's, you could do vlogs, you could do gaming. I know I see gamings, having tens of thousands of subs. You could do entrepreneurship. You could do like how to, I don't know, anything really, just anything out there, You could do a cooking channel if you're into cooking. You could do, God, I don't know how to, just as I was saying, how to. You could do a fitness channel, like workouts. I have a couple friends that I'm working with right now to start them on some fitness channels. You could do a channel for like affiliate stuff. You could promote other people's stuff and actually make money that way. You know what I mean? You could do like even the equipment that you use, you could actually promote it. You reach out to the company that you are promoting their equipment or their whatever it is, their programs, their courses. You could even promote courses online. You know, you could do gift unwrapping. There's a lot of people that love that, actually. You know, you'd be surprised. You know, like you order stuff, or let's say you're an affiliate for a specific company. They send you a sample and then you unbox it or you unwrap it. People love to watch that. You know, your review channels are big too. You know, once again, you order a specific product, a course, a program, whatever it is, or even like a celebrity review. Like, you know, you reached out to this person and what did you think about them, him or her, or whatever, you know what I mean? So just kind of, so let's see here. Please give me tips for a comedy channel. What about comedy channel? So we have a question on YouTube. Somebody saying comedy channel. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I'm not I'm not a comedian myself. I don't think I'm funny at all. I mean, I may be funny sometimes, but man, I mean, look, here's the thing. Any channel out there, right? And that's something that I'm going to be going into. So you want to be relevant. You know, you want to post videos and content that is relevant that people search for. So it's always good. A lot of times, you know, I really want to put as much content about Amazon FBA as possible out there. So what I do is sometimes, like, I'll run out of ideas. You know, it's like, okay, I've covered shipping plan, I've covered how to contact suppliers, I've covered launch strategies. Now, aside from finding out something new, and look, you know, and that's one thing that I always talk about in my posts on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, is that you always need to be learning. You know, never consider yourself as an expert on something. There's always information out there that you don't know about that it's good for you to learn, right? So you're always learning. So it does happen a lot of times, like at least once or twice a month, that I learn something new. Amazon comes out with a new rule or something that has just been around that I never really got to, you know what I mean? That I just never had to use or whatever. And now I know, like literally, I have learned 3 new things in the past 4 months or 3 months that I've launched my course for my own students that I actually, you know, that I actually knew about myself, you know what I mean? So what I do is I am always learning. This is one of the simplest things. If you go to actual, if you go to YouTube, right, to the search bar and type, let's say, whatever your channel is about. So my channel is about Amazon. So literally, if you type Amazon, YouTube will give you suggestions for searches, you know, things that are being searched for, you know what I mean? Or topics that are being searched for with that keyword or with that word. And you can literally just kind of go through, you know, the list and maybe even add another word after that, or just a letter, like Amazon A, Amazon F, Amazon H, Amazon E, you know, Amazon C, you know what I mean? And then see what words come up and choose those topics to talk about, you know what I mean? Once again, it might not be a direct tip for a comedy channel, but this is just, you know, if you're trying to post relevant, you know, relevant info and content for people to view, because look, at the end of the day, it's about, you know, for me, really, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm more of a guy trying to put content out there to benefit people, right? But there's people that make money off of YouTube, you know what I mean? You have to have at least 1,000 subscribers in order for you to start making money with YouTube. I don't exactly know the breakdown of the prices and how much it is per view, but I mean, obviously, the more views, the more the money that you earn, right? So what you want to do is, first, you don't want your videos to be less than 8 to 10 minutes because it works, you know, the way you get paid, it's about how much time people spend watching your videos. It's not about just the views, but it's about the minutes and the hours watched, right? So first, you want your videos to be long, or not long, like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I mean, although I have a couple of videos that are 20, 30 minutes, but that only happens like once every other week. I post every single day. Number one, make sure that your videos are long. Make sure that you're always, you know, you're not boring your viewers. You know, from time to time you are posting. You're talking about things like, okay, well, you know, now here's what's next. You know, just kind of like change the subject a little bit. Be interactive. You know, don't just be boring. Like, okay, so today we're gonna be talking about, you know, have an energy, have high energy, talk about something, be a little bit loud, you know, move your hands, you know, things like that. Be sure that you're interacting with your viewers. Be sure that you are, you know, acting as if there was somebody out there asking you questions and try to answer questions, you know, just kind of put yourself in your viewer's shoe. Okay, what would be the main questions that somebody would ask right now, and try to address them, okay? So be lengthy in answer and be interactive. Number 3, make sure that your content is relevant and it's new and it's fresh. Always be sure that it's fresh. Number 4, very important, post very, very often. I would post at least once a day. Sometimes it does happen where I post twice a day, but with my crazy schedule, I really would love to post at least 10 times a week. But now it's 7 times a week because I can't exactly post more than once a day. Although I know if I really put it in my mind and I say, okay, I want to do this, I will go ahead and do it, but at least once a day. Sometimes I get people saying, oh, well, yeah, I'll post once a week or once every 2-3 days. And then, oh, well, my subscribers are not going. Well, you know what? Nobody's going to give a shit about you. They're going to forget you because you know how many channels are out there? There are millions of channels out there from all over the world talking about. I mean, there's tens of thousands of channels talking about the same niche, talking about the same subject. So you need to be fresh. You need to be posting content. You need to be in people's faces all the time, okay? Another thing, make sure when when you record a video and you save it on your computer, you match the title of that with the title of the video they're actually putting on your YouTube, okay? That helps for search results. Also, below the description, be sure that the description is actually searchable. So be sure that you are actually starting your description, at least the first 50 to 100 keywords. Be sure you're typing something relevant about, if just put yourself in your viewer's shoe. Okay, if somebody was to actually search for me, what are some keywords that I can use? You know what I mean? So do that. Also, another thing, be sure that you are typing keywords in the keyword section. Keywords that are searchable, keywords that are relevant to your topic, and make your titles catchy. Don't do clickbait, although that does help sometimes, but make your titles catchy, short, and to the point, okay? Make it catchy, short, and to the point right away, okay? And then also, now when it comes to equipment and your environment, make sure that your background is nice and clean. It doesn't have to, look, if you're recording in your bedroom, it is what it is. Just make sure that it's tucked in. Make sure you're shaved, your hair is not crazy like this, although I think it's nice. But make sure your clothes are tucked in. You look nice, you're shaved, you look, or for girls, you maybe have some light makeup on, or just kind of things are, looking nice, make sure you're groomed and you're looking clean, If you're doing it at your bedroom, make sure your bed is made and things like that, don't just kind of start, okay, well, I just woke up, I'm gonna clean my face a little bit, all right, let's go ahead and start, you know what I mean? And then your equipment, like, honestly, I use a $20 Logitech camera that I have hooked to my laptop because my laptop camera sucks. Although I used my laptop camera for the first almost 2 months, but it's like very blurry. My camera is not the best. Logitech from Office Depot for 20 bucks. I use a program called Screencast-O-Matic that I bought for $18 a year. Although for the first month or so, I actually recorded with it, just a free trial, and it said at the bottom, if you can go back to my my videos a couple months ago, and you'll see that it says being recorded by Screen-O-Matic, you know what I mean? Because I was using the free version, until I realized, I'm like, oh crap, this is actually shown in my videos. And then I went and I bought $18 a year. So it's, really no investment, you know what I mean? Honestly, I don't edit my videos. I just start and I go at it because I know what I'm talking about, know what you're talking about, and just go. Okay, if you can make it as organic as possible, as clean and as raw as possible, the least the edits, the better it is. Your viewers will like you to be as raw as possible. If you cough or whatever during your video, that's okay. Now, if you're sneezing or something, if it's getting out of hand, stop it, maybe cut it. But really, I try to do 0 to no edits, to be honest with you. I literally just record, I click save, and I upload to YouTube. It takes me 30 minutes from the minute that I click record to the minute my video is on YouTube. Because most of my videos are about 10 minutes or so. And literally, I just, cut it, done, and throw it on YouTube. I don't do any edits. Because I know what I'm talking about. And once the camera's rolling, it's rolling, I get going and right away. You know what I mean? But aside from that, guys, that's pretty much it for, how to start your YouTube channel in 2018. It's very simple, very easy. Once again, SM Comedy. Hopefully I was able to help you somehow. Real ARC Games. my man, I would love to. Let's get together. I will comment on your comment here. And yeah, I would love to work together, bro, or ma'am. I'm not sure if you're a guy or girl. But anyways, guys, once again, Bashar K to your Amazon IBS seller mentor. As I promised you guys, Sundays will be a little bit different. If there's something in particular you guys want me to cover next Sunday, please drop it in the comments below or DM me, PM me, whatever. I'm live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I'll also be live, going live on Twitter starting tomorrow. That'll be exciting. Trying to just add as many channels as possible, trying to reach you guys as much as possible. Aside from that, I just wanted to make a small announcement that I just launched a mentorship program for $40 a month. You can join my mentorship. I become your mentor. I answer all your questions, analyze all of your products. Make sure you are, being directed in the right path. You don't have to buy my course. I have a free FBA course on my YouTube channel. If you want to join the course and the mentorship program, it is $399. If you pull the trigger today, I'll give you promo code BASHAR85, BASHAR85 for an $85 discount. Or you could do a payment plan for $133 down payment, and then another $133 for the following 3 weeks. So that way you're not starting a big investment, but you get the access to the course right away. So guys, once again, Bashar K here. Happy Easter. Thank you very much. Time to go to church. I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all have an amazing day and take care. Thank you.